When them drop the clips of Reno Omokri on Honest Bunch, by the way, that the phrase is not the host of Honest Bunch. Anyway, I tell now say even if they do come out, it's like funny. You might find somebody that would actually do it, and after a while, they would catch the fire. Long story short, Reno Omokri was on that program. Said a lot of nonsense anyway. And I saw the short clips with the fly scenes. I was eager to hear what he would say. Watched the program and he said a lot of rubbish. But I know if you focus on all the nonsense, let me pick one or two nonsense which concern me and what I believe in. Let me play you this video.
I and Senator Ben Moribruce were responsible for Waziri Atiku Abubakar picking Peter Obi as his running mate.
In 2019.
In 2019, we packaged Peter Obi. We do. I mean, in this year, I would be with Peter Obi, packaging him, saying he was the next best thing after sliced bread. Why?
Wow.
I don't particularly like Peter Obi. The reason why I was doing that was because I was instructed by former President Jonathan that this is the man he wants. And I'm a loyal person. And because of my loyalty to former President Jonathan, don't forget, this is a man who wrote in his book that I am the most loyal person that was in his government. He spent 10 days with me in California.
Sorry, Mr. Reno. Let's take it slow.
Step by step.
You said that former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan told you that it is Peter Obi he wants.
Waziri Atiku Abubakar called me and said I should headhunt a vice presidential candidate for him. Without telling Waziri Atiku Abubakar, as he dropped the phone, the next person I called was President Jonathan. And President Jonathan told me it is Peter Obi. I said, sir, if I just tell this man Peter Obi, wouldn't it be rude? Because he said headhunt. He says, okay, you know, Reno, you know how to do things. So what I did was I packaged everybody. I packaged everybody. I don't want to mention the names of some people, but one of the persons that I put is an international civil servant now. The other one is chairman of a bank. And so there were three of them. All of them, except the international civil servants, were sending me their CV. This Peter Obi that you see was sending, Reno, have you gotten the CV? Check now, refresh. This Peter Obi, he cannot
build up to 2019
the emails
elections.
are there. If he denies it, I will disgrace him.
You told him to send you his CV.
No, he was sending me, I did not tell him, he was sending me CV unsolicited.
But this is somebody who was governor of Anambra State for 8 years.
Okay. Let's go step by step according to husband material. I have ambitions in life. And if I find myself close to that ambition, I will hustle for it. So if a Peter Obi has wanted to be the vice president, he found himself close to the position, sending you CVs and hustling for it is not a crime. All of us hustle for work. Now work and an opportunity to serve. During the election, politicians even they beg. So it's not a big deal. Now let's proceed. You said you are loyal to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Abi? And under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Reno Omokri was his spokesperson, one of the spokesperson, him going by that party. How come you started working with a very man who destroyed Goodluck Jonathan from inside the PDP? Atiku was the major problem that Goodluck Jonathan had from inside his party. Atiku and Rotimi Amishi. We were alive that time, you know. I don't get sense where we that time. To the extent that Goodluck Jonathan went to beg Atiku Abubakar, I beg, man, do my second term. Atiku and Amishi removed governors from the PDP who called themselves aggrieved. And they all went to create the APC and remove Goodluck Jonathan from power. So as loyal as you was to Goodluck Jonathan, how come did you end up working with that same Atiku? That's one. Did Atiku know that you were loyal to Goodluck Jonathan, or he thought you were loyal to him too? Because for him to call you and ask you to headhunt a vice president, he actually thought you were loyal to him. Apparently, you were deceiving him. Because instead of doing the job where your guy send you, you call Goodluck to give you a candidate. Let's proceed. So you were packaging Obi even though you didn't like him. Why? Because the man you were loyal to liked him and wanted him. How are we sure you are not packaging Lagos Calabar Coastal Road because the man who you are now loyal to likes it. How are we sure the things you have said about Nigeria are not things you are packaging to us because the man who you are loyal to now likes it? This one you they talk now, how are we sure you are not saying it now because the man who you are loyal to now wants you to say it? He who is faithful in little is faithful in much, and he who is unfaithful in little is unfaithful in much. Reno Omokri thinks is an asset to Nigeria. You are just a hustler that is anywhere but left face. Hunger and they cause for this one. So and I understand it's all right. That 8 years where Buhari not take you appointment, hunger won't finish you for that abroad. Where you don't come back here now. Call the hustle here because Nigeria is your jungle. Now go hustle for here, carry and go abroad, go feed on a family. You'll be like Nigeria be like forest. Where hunter come hunt. A family they town. Hunter fit get house inside the bush. So that when he hunt, he go just stay there. Then when he catch meat, he go to and go give you family. That's exactly what these men are doing with Nigeria.